Greetings, fellow Pokemon players, and all you other awesome viewers out there. I am Azure Prominence, and this is my second battle report video. So, last night was the Milwaukie OR VGC Premier Challenge, and let's start off by examining the team I used. Now, right off the bat, you can see that I have a more balanced team than in my last video. We got Zapdos, Gengar, Kangaskhan, Garchomp, Sableye, and Ferrothorn. Now, starting off, I can see that I have both Thunderbolt and Discharge. I seriously couldn't think of anything better. Hidden Power is actually Hidden Power Ice. So yes, what you're seeing is Zapdos with perfect special attack, perfect special defense, and perfect speed IVs, and it has Hidden Power Ice. I haven't calculated what the other IVs are yet. I'll probably post that in the comments once I figure that out. Okay, and this is good old Gengar, the same Gengar from the last video, but this time it has the Focus Sash instead of the Gengarite. And I put the Focus Sash on there so I could abuse Destiny Bond. But this was my Mega Evolution of choice. And as you can see, I'm using Facade just in case Kangaskhan gets burned. I see a lot of burn in the local tournaments I play in. And Facade's just a great counter for that. The same Garchomp from the last video. Good old Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin combo. Prankster Sableye. Oh my god, Prankster Sableye. Like, I love and hate you at the same time. Because I see so many other Prankster Sableyes in my area. No joke. But this is pretty much a standard Prankster Sableye, and I know what some of you are thinking. You don't have Recover on your Sableye! Yeah, Recover is an egg move, and I completely forgot to breed Recover onto it. But it still gets the job done. It works so effectively. The Foul Play attack has also knocked out several Pokemon I never thought it would. So yeah, this Sableye actually does me a lot of justice. And then I got the classic Ferrothorn. It has 0 IVs in the speed stat, so it's as slow as it can possibly be, so I can abuse Gyro Ball. And I have Seed Bomb on there instead of Power Whip for a couple reasons. One, Seed Bomb is more reliable on the accuracy, and 2, Ferrothorn versus Ferrothorn mirror matches, Seed Bomb is a more ideal attack than Power Whip. Because, of course, Seed Bomb doesn't activate the opposing Ferrothorn's Iron Barbs. And I've actually had at least 3 Ferrothorn versus Ferrothorn matches already. So yeah, it doesn't happen a lot, but when it does happen, Seed Bomb wins it every time. Okay, so there you go. An in-depth look at the team I used last night. Let's move on to the battle videos now. So, those of you wondering how it went last night, it was a pretty awesome tournament. I faced a lot more people who are really competitive. So, I was starting off with this person named Lilac, but in real life, was a guy named Quentin. So my first thought here is he's probably going to Mega Evolve the Lucario and go after Kangaskhan, which is why I switched out. I go for the burn on the Lucario, and here is where I seriously thought I had him. And then Lumberry kicks in. I was absolutely surprised and caught off guard by that. Mega Charizard Y. So at this point I figured just go all out and attack the Lucario, which is no longer there. At least I got the special defense drop. And there's another reason why I'm so happy I keep Focus Sash on Gengar. Again, I was aiming for the Lucario. I was I was actually surprised to see Littlefoot there. Here I decide to let Chance come into play. I go for confusing the Charizard, and then I was really surprised to see that Tri-Attack is turned into an Ice-type move. I never would have guessed that someone would want their Aurorus to be using Tri-Attack. But at least that's out of the way. Sableye avoided, thank God. the first of a few hacks. So here I'm thinking, just go and wreck with Rock Slide. And I am slightly annoyed that it already cured itself of confusion. So he does a double protect. I was going for Rock Slide so I could take out that Mega Charizard as soon as possible. And then Mega Charizard avoids Rock Slide. Another hacks. Why? And surprisingly, I actually do get the Foul Play attack coming up here. And there goes Garchomp. I can't tell you how annoyed I was that Rock Slide missed. It would have made such a huge difference this turn. Alright, I'm not taking any more chances here. I should have known he'd switch, but I had to go for the Mega Evolution here and now. Lucario protects, and I was going for Sucker Punch to try to finish it off. But at least I managed to confuse the Aegislash. I'm pretty sure he went for the Extreme Speed in case I tried to Sucker Punch, but I'm like, forget it, risk it. Go for the Power Up Punch. So Aegislash was stuck, unable to use King Shield, unable to use its substitute. And I'm thinking, go after Charizard first, finish off Aegislash later. So Sucker Punch. And I'm so close! The ultimate hacks. Charizard kills itself. I managed to knock out the Charizard in one turn, partially thanks to luck. And even more hacks. Now the annoyance has turned on my opponent. So I go in for the Sucker Punch because all he can do is use an attack, thanks to Taunt. And that right there is good game, Quentin. Again, sorry for all the hacks, but I suffered a couple of those too this battle. So yeah, for those of you who say that the VGC relies a lot of skill, there's your proof that luck is at least 20% of this game. At least. Okay, moving on to round 2. So, round 2, it was against this player named Scott, and I knew this was going to be a tough one. So let's go ahead and play the video. I was actually surprised he threw out Scrafty. Ah, good old Salamence. Always causing me trouble. And double Intimidate. Who doesn't love that? Alright. I'm actually surprised that he withdrew his Salamence. And now triple intimidates. How much more annoying can it get? So I burn the Scrafty, and again, I fall for the Lumberry. How many people out there use Lumberry? So I decide Sableye's useless as long as he's taunted. I switch him out. And good old Ferrothorn. I go for the double weakness on the Scrafty. Thank you, Focus Sash. Now, here where I was faced with a tough choice. I could either have used Destiny Bond, or I could have done the Dazzling Gleam. And, alright. Mega Mawile comes in, and I really wish I could have burned that thing while I still had the Sableye. I should have Destiny Bonded. I regretted that the moment he sent in the Aegislash. I decided no matter how strong he is, he can't break my Ferrothorn's defenses. Sableye's back. And I should have done what I did last game, which was taunt the Aegislash. That was dumb. I was going to Leech Seed Aegislash, but that's not possible thanks to that substitute. More intimidates. Who doesn't love that? Special attack Aegislash. Oh boy. Seeded Salamence. That's always a good thing. I should have seen that coming. But too late now. A critical hit right when I don't need it. Ah. That stung so badly. I forfeited that round. It was my one Garchomp against his 3 remaining Pokemon. I just couldn't keep going. So yeah, there we have it. There were the major battles from last night's tournament. The third round, not really worth mentioning. I ended up going 1 and 2. So yeah, I didn't even get it recorded. I wanted to record it, but I accidentally hit no. I was a little bit annoyed with myself. So there you have it. That's it for this battle report video. I will be back later, next time I participate in a VGC Premier Challenge. No clue when the next one is, though. So until then, farewell, fellow Pokemon fans, and all you other awesome viewers. I'll see you guys next time.